Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Downed and Drowned. We got a lot of stuff for you today, and we should have a full crew. We are rejoined once again by Jeray and Scarlet. Hello.
Howdy, everybody.
I believe Nab will be down shortly. She's putting the baby to bed as per usual. Hopefully she's not as determined to stay up until midnight as last time. Hello, Darkstar, Cutthroat Gaming, BD, Fonzie, and Alien. Do we have a Vanguard feud? No, we have a fake Iowa, Alaska thing over there. So, we have a plan. As you can see, Jeray is welding up part of the plan. We have a spaceport 23 kilometers away. We need to figure out what's going on with it. So Jeray has built a totally carrier-capable U-2. And then we're going to dual path this. He's going to go with Nab when she gets here and scout. We're out of something. We have out of steel plates?
I blocked that off on purpose.
Oh, okay. And then while he and Nab take this to go fly over there and scout everything, Scarlet and I are going to build a submarine because we're going to go full Navy SEAL on this. Right, Scarlet? Excuse me. We're going to go full sneaky Marine on this. No Navy SEALs here. We've only got a Marine.
Marines can be SEALs.
Yeah, but then they have to actually call themselves Navy instead of hide it in the logo. Okay, so Scarlet, where do you think we should get this thing started?
I started laying some stuff out on the back deck here.
Okay. Are we gonna just build it here, or do you want to build it on a gantry over the water so we can just drop it in?
I figured we could build it here and just kind of scoot it into the water.
Okay.
Under its own power.
Thruster on override and go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got heavy armor on the bottom, or is that light?
Light.
Okay. So
we shouldn't really run into anything underwater. So.
Well, yeah, but I'm just thinking about keeping the center of mass low so we can make sure she doesn't just roll as soon as we get underwater, right? So what we can do, I think actually, well, let's get a battery on this. We'll jack it up and we'll put a keel of blast door blocks on the bottom, maybe like 2 blocks thick.
Okay.
Down the center line. That should give us not only, there's a word, mass, but also a little bit of hydrodynamic stability. Because that's something we'll need.
Okay.
And then I think buoyancy-wise, we'll need a couple of float chambers to try and keep us neutral, and then outer chambers that just have doors that open to flood.
Yeah. Yes, what I was picturing was words. Kind of pontoon isn't the right word, but have the float chambers off to either side so that we should float.
Okay.
Like we don't have a weird roll or pitch when we try to float.
Yeah. And then we want a survival kit and some storage, because my thought is we go in loaded for bear, but have a survival kit on board.
Yep.
And then we sneak in from below and try to build a bomb and blow the thing. Or we go in and try and find that self-destruct that Rush told us about. Cargo, we should probably, well, where's our center of mass? Well, it's actually pretty close to the middle right now.
Yeah.
So let me finish this battery and I'll get the pistons on it.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get it up in the air. That's the survival kit, not the battery. We don't have a battery on it yet. Oh, reactor. Yeah. That's fine.
I figured that way we don't worry about running out of power or having the battery die with the respawn kit.
Reactor's up. I got some uranium.
Yeah, we shouldn't need much.
Probably like 10.
Yeah, figure 10.
I'll put 20 in.
Maybe grab a little bit extra before we leave.
What? Shut the door. Get out, shut the door, stay on the couch. Boys immediately trying to tattle on each other for things that shouldn't be mattering right now. Okay,
it is mag plated to the deck, FYI.
Okay. From its own mag plates?
Yeah, its own mag plate.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna throw... Whoa. Are you seeing the skyfish?
Huh? No.
Right here? There's on my screen there's a skyfish like around your head.
No.
It's like I'm chasing the skyfish. Skyfish. We'll just ignore that. I'm already getting name suggestions. Let's not name it until we get it built. Just temporarily, I'm just going to put a spot here for the piston. Just so we can get that keel going.
Yep. Oh, we should be out of silicone.
Really?
Oh, no, there it goes. It was just taking a while to pull.
Okay, I'm gonna demag plate it.
Okay. Oh,
No, wrong, no! Oh. Well, I've done that wrong, haven't I?
I mean, we can still put the keel on.
Yeah, it was completely intentional. It's exactly what I want to do. I'm gonna put the keel on right now.
Blast door blocks, right?
Yeah, because we're not trying to make this pretty, right?
Well, I mean, yes. I was gonna make it look pretty.
I was thinking 2 blocks thick. That way we go up 1. That way we have the mass farther down. If that makes sense.
Well, we're gonna want to be able to try to get it in close to shore, though. You do what you're gonna do.
Ah! Stupid thing. The weird auto-align thing turned on because it's a new world. Because the old one was sick and dying. Which has nothing to do with the massive carrier we're sitting on.
It.
So what?
Had to put a bullet in its head.
Yeah, basically.
Gonna recharge my energy upside down.
And is the cabin gonna be open? Yeah.
The cabin will be. Yeah, it won't be pressurized. It'll be open to the.
Sounds good. Should I give it a torpedo prow too? A long stick with a warhead on it? Okay, let's see if I can flip her back over. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Now we're gonna have to, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
That's... okay, that worked. Oh my gosh, why is it a sphere?
Why is what a sphere?
The stupid piston, I've been chasing it all over the deck. And occasionally grinding the deck up. You had a medium cargo container on the back, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can get this pop back over again.
Sorry.
Oh, don't worry. Up and over.
One second. A guy showed me a trick once.
Oh, yeah. Yay! Wow.
Like a glove.
Okay. That's a thing. Center mass is kind of low. I put some gyros on the bottom too. Okay, so the buoyancy chambers.
Yeah.
How do we want to do that? Just like a couple of pontoons on either side with doors in them?
Well, yeah, they'll have to be relatively wide because the doors are so big. We'll probably want to get this jacked up properly.
Inventory full.
Because we're going to have to build off both sides of it.
That took forever to get that thing. Okay. Yes. Well,
what I've done before is kind of short, wide, long chambers with then a door in the back of them that goes sort of the whole length of the vehicle so that it should float relatively.
okay. Oh, because I was thinking, there's another skyfish on the deck. We put the doors like vertical because you want to keep it narrow, right? Skyfish.
Well, I want to keep it short so that we can get in close to shore so we're not trying to like swim through 100 meters of water.
I don't know if the things on shore are in water because they said something about it being on pontoons or near. So I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I was hoping we could just snuggle right up, and then and if it is on shore, we can like sink this thing to the bottom and just have a respawn point to sneak in, and we'll all change into black suits. So how do you want to put it on jacks then?
Probably. 1 second.
Okay, that's what I was gonna do. And then put your batteries on. So I'll put a piston on this side and extend it.
Yep.
And then do the battery trick on this side to get it down. Okay. Whoa, whoa.
What's the matter?
I just heard something go bang clonk, but clonk's not here, so I'm confused.
That was me getting the U2 on deck.
Oh! Is it done?
It's done. It's gotta change the tail hook, but yeah.
Are you up top? Oh wow, look at you! Wow, that just barely fits, doesn't it? You have to scoot that thing all the way off the back.
I pulled the board on the I had to go even a little bit further off because the wingtips would catch the.
Yeah, I see that. I love that it's actually like canted like it would be. Is there a second seat?
I was gonna try to figure out where I'm gonna throw a second seat on.
Okay.
I guess I could just stick one in front of the tail.
There we go.
So I'm actually thinking we can do second here. Do it back. Balls.
We'll also want spots for thrusters and things too.
Yep. Oh, I don't have the parts.
So this is the buoyancy chamber, and then on the outside of that we have the float, or
and then
this thing is huge, isn't it?
what's that?
The door, the sliding door.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay, I've got one on this side too, in I think the same spot.
And the door itself is on the outside?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, it's in the same spot.
Who says there's no place to park planes on the flight deck?
Okay, I gotta see what you got going on. Yeah, there you go. We've done that before. I do like the gangster lean it's got going on.
Got a little USS Texas, does it?
A little bit, a little bit.
Alright, flight ops is ready. Anything I can help with back here?
We're building a submarine. So, we also want to keep track of where the center of mass is here, and try to put our buoyancy around that center of mass. So right now it looks like we're pretty good, because the center of mass is kind of right between the reactor and the seats. I'm gonna let you design the flotation chambers, Scarlet, at least for now, so that way we know they're symmetrical,
Gotcha.
instead of me just trying to match and then getting it horribly wrong, and then we do, you know, barrel rolls all the way there. And I think we also might want to put like a single bit of buoyancy on top of the ship, just to have something that wants to float up versus the solid on the bottom. I can get going on that if you want. Is the survival kit and the cargo container all going to be pretty much external, or is that all going to be covered by the chambers?
It should be mostly exposed.
Okay.
So we will be able to get to it.
Okay, hang on. Let's see, I want beams, because they look good. See, here we go, panels. I guess I should go in the same black that you're using here.
I mean, we can paint it once we're done.
Gosh, dang it.
So meta.
There's a armor panel that fell through the deck. There we go. It's looking very speedboatish right now. Speedboat.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything from underneath.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What they're saying is we're gonna get dropped off by the helo going fast.
Yes.
Do a quick strike and then get out. I think, what's the weight of this thing?
Getting heavier by the second.
Oh, she's still way under.
The idea is she's going to float.
Well, I was thinking of trying to, if we want to have the helo carry it out. I remember the helo can carry 100K.
What'd you build for your small insertion vehicle? A nuclear submarine. Should I just do a 1x1 block flotation on top, just to kind of keep that part up? That should be fine, right? I'm trying to keep it from getting too tall.
Like, why do I keep falling to the floors? Because there's a door.
Oh, we need to put air vents on it too. At least 2 in case one gets broken. Now it gets tricky. might have to go 2 up. Hang on. No, I can do this.
There's one air vent.
There we go. That should be some buoyancy on top. Oh, hi, Nabarine.
Oh, hi.
You just watching the boys work?
No, I was grabbing steel plates.
I just saw you standing there. Motors are out.
Make some more.
I'm just gonna repaint
Working
this
on
real
it.
quick. It's getting hard for my eyes to see.
Okay.
Getting hard to see.
Oh, are we out of nickel? We are.
Dun, dun, dun. Was that your soundboard?
What?
That weird noise.
What weird noise?
I heard a weird noise.
No. Let's see.
Hey, friends in chat. Good to see you too.
Okay, plenty of metal grids to disassemble that. Okay, sweet.
Hey, DE.
Hey, Nabarine.
Find your love in your city. Find your love in your city.
Hang on.
I'm not gonna lie, I was very confused at what Nav was trying to say for a second.
She was telling me to find love in my city.
Well, I didn't see the bot, and I was like, "What is?" Okay, that's.
So that's just how she hits on me.
That's
How she lets me know she's in the mood.
Oh my.
There are unwelded blocks under here, so
Where?
under here, under this welded up spot.
Can you fly underneath it?
No, you cannot.
There's one more over there that needs it. I think. Now let me peek in. I got most of them.
I got it, I think.
This is going to be a very interesting craft, I will say. Bob Ross, that would be hilarious.
An air horn.
I have a very strange reaction to hockey games. So, we do need buoyancy that we aren't getting Take a look in the crates from the lab. You should have plenty on board. Crates from the lab. Didn't we grind all those down?
I thought so.
I should have. I might have missed a couple and just dropped them off.
Crates from the lab. Looking for crates from the lab.
Cough, they say.
Hmm.
Well, Dre, see if you can find it.
I'm looking too.
Okay,
Energy
primary
low.
thrusters are done. This is going to be the fastest submarine ever made.
Well, it's definitely not in the hooked up stuff.
I think Dre will be able to find it.
Okay.
He's the logistics person after all.
Indeed.
So, Scarlet, are we going to subdivide these so that the buoyancy chambers don't sink the whole thing? Or...
I wasn't planning on it.
Okay. I'll put a little bit of buoyancy on top of each one then.
Yeah, well, I think what we'll have to do is actually get it in the water and see how it floats.
It's going to go right to the bottom. You know that, right?
Probably. Yeah, well, that's what the helicopter's for. We can do it in shallow water.
If the buoyancy chambers are closed, this thing should float just fine.
You would think that.
No, it will. There's lots of buoyancy.
You
So
think
we'll get them
that.
closed.
'Cause I've seen things that have lots of buoyancy that just plummet to the bottom of the ocean.
What it will do is
Because SE is SE.
the back is going to sink because there's no buoyancy and it's got these huge thrusters hanging off the back. So I'm going to put a I just heard Pixie sneeze in the background. I'm going to put a buoyancy chunk off the back, I think. Just something small to keep the back from sinking.
Okay, people's been sorted out. The crates were put somewhere they shouldn't have been put.
Well, I wonder whose fault that was.
I was offloading a lot of stuff, okay?
Oh, dang it. That won't work.
I'm going to put some couple random blocks up the side. It's just so that we can remove the pistons.
Scarlet, we have your plasma guns and
Yeah, we
over
did.
here if you want them.
We did grab the plasma
Oh,
guns.
plasma guns?
Yes. Over here.
Put them on the submarine. Behold,
You-
it services and turns into a battleship.
I turned your IFV into a forklift and loaded them on inside the.
Yeah, they're in the hangar over here, or the underdeck.
The underdeck.
Yeah, if you look over here, there's a pair of those big old plasma guns. Also, two of the big 30mm rotary
There it goes.
cannon. So, we own those now. That's a thing we have.
You said let's jump on the bus and take a ride downtown. Well, I don't know about that. But can you help me first to get these boxes down? Well, I don't know about that. We have the whole day now just to ourselves, so we can clean the house or clear out some shelves. You said whichever you feel like doing first. I said, well, I don't know about that. 'Cause it's my lazy day, just wanna lazy away. Ain't gonna do anything for the rest of the day. You can try to seduce me, make me wanna play.
These skyfish are just all over my face all the time. Have you seen the skyfish, Nabarine?
I know of the skyfish.
Energy critical.
Remember, I found a fish in the base that one time, and everybody laughed at me because I said fish.
Yes. Darkstar 213 says, makes sense, makes sub for self and adds plasma guns. Still counts up to no one alive left to report back. We're trying to avoid the stealth as optional for this mission, but we'll see what happens.
Dear blocks. It just does not want to. It does not want to be my friend today. There we go. How do you turn auto rotate off? Because I think
T.
it's. Thank you. Oh, it's so much better.
You're so much better.
Okay, so it goes into regular blocks back there.
There we go. Wait a minute.
Well, I'm trying to mirror.
Good luck trying to keep up with this insanity.
No kidding.
I think I'm doing a pretty okay job.
Okay, I've added a butt float. Technical term.
Okay.
It is a butt float.
That booty.
With boats, it's actually dat aft. Thank you.
You can hear our child, our oldest child, with the YouTube delay. Butt float.
Butt float complete. And we still have cargo access on the corners here, I made sure.
Sorry, Ned.
It's okay.
It's starting to look like a submarine boat thingy. Yes. Submarine boat thingy.
Space engineers.
Gluteus flotatus. Very technical. Oh, man.
Oldest boy, you need to remember to be quiet because your sister is sleeping.
And if you wake her up, it will be the end times. Oh, these are heavy armor.
There?
Some of them are, yeah.
Oh,
So-
yeah, the little little
The slopes, the front, the bow, the
tiny,
tip.
Yeah, the tiny slopes are heavy armor. Apparently,
That's okay.
I grabbed heavy for those.
It's fine. It'll totally be fine. Okay.
Well,
now
we're
here-
doing this the most difficult way.
Now I hear Morgan Freeman in my voice, but it wouldn't be fine.
Oh, hey, Jure has an idea, and it's actually a really good idea.
Okay. What is the idea, Dre?
Look to your right.
Oh my gosh.
Can't miss any blocks this way.
I think that's the way of the death.
All these robots taking away my jobs.
Right? He took your job.
I'm going to follow the skyfish instead.
Follow me on skyfish.com.
Plentyoffish.com.
I used that website when I was
I know
stupid.
that. You still get emails from them.
Do I?
Yes!
This must be in the spam folder.
It's so beautiful.
Is it done, Scarlet? At least ready for testing? Oh, you're putting a... Okay, that's good. Putting a windscreen on it for all the water wind.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get some guns and things and load it up.
Oh, that's actually sounds like something actually useful to do. Unlike me, who's adding windows.
Provisioning a craft? What?
Okay, so we've got 3 rocket launchers, 4 guns. Okay, I'm gonna get more guns.
While you guys are finishing the touches of this, Nab, you want to go scout the base with me? Or the airport? Or spaceport?
She just stepped away.
I can tell.
Anyone else getting some freezing?
I'm sorry. Was somebody asking me a question?
I'm okay.
Yeah, so I was wondering if you wanted to go scout the spaceport.
Sure, we could totally do that.
Oh, I should turn the nav cam on for that, shouldn't
Oh,
I?
you should totally do that too.
It's on.
Okay.
Hi, nav cam.
Hi. Where are we going? Where's the thing? Where's the scout thing?
Scarlet,
Up
should we
there?
put down thrusters on here because we're cheaters?
There's a seat on the in front of the tail fin.
Okay. Let me put my steel plates away, and then I will come and join you.
I'll be empty my pockets too.
How many gyros do we have? Just the one?
3, I think.
Okay.
I feel very safe in this passenger seat.
Oh yeah, Jure told me he was going to give you first class accommodation on Jure Airlines.
Very safe.
Oh boy.
Well,
I can only imagine.
Are we ready to slide this thing in the water?
The plate is designed as only a single seater.
So, probably. Do we have down thrust on it?
We don't. We should, probably.
We should.
At least a
especially for
couple.
testing.
Where should we put those? Punch through ahead of the reactor here? Right here, in the middle?
Yeah. Yep.
And we'll just cut through the keel a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not the cockpit. Okay, you know what?
I was gonna say, if you went to either side of the keel, that would only be one block thick to punch through.
There are doors there.
Oh, yes, there are. Oh,
Hang on. That's just not quite tall enough for me to get into there.
well, if we had pistons to the little temporary stanchions, that'll lift it up that much higher.
Yeah, hang on.
Thank goodness for faceplates on helmets, otherwise I'd be dead right now.
It's just bugs.
And wind.
How's she handled, Jure?
Good so far. We're already 3,000 meters up.
pretty smooth.
Nab, if you take the control of the custom turret controller, you'll be able to use the gimbal cam.
Oh. Okay, there. This is an interesting
There
island.
we go. Oh, we should turn
zoom
the
in with
dampeners
the
off.
mouse wheel.
I did. I just did.
Okay.
There's like a tower in the middle of the water.
A tower?
An OPS tower. Unless it's just not loaded yet. Give me a second. Oh, it just looks like a tower.
I'm gonna switch you to primary perspective.
There's also a harbor or port.
I can't move the... I can't get the gun in the correct angle anymore, and it zoomed
I'll
out.
swing around.
Okay.
Thrusters are installed, Scarlet.
Okay.
I'm gonna retract the pistons.
Okay.
I mean, the island is more interesting than what I can see for the OPS base. It's very well defended just by the island. You have to go in.
What do you mean you have to go in?
So the island is shaped. Imagine 3 circles with like a tiny channel cut right down the middle of each one. And they are in the farthest circle back.
Okay. Defensive emplacements?
None that I can see. The only thing that I can see is this tower. Ooh, it's shooting at something. Okay. It's just one.
Is it pretty rectangular, that tower? 'Cause
Yeah. Well, it's more like a square, honestly. It's very small comparative to everything else we've fought. Dre, you're not seeing any other buildings, right?
I did see a couple of port facilities along the coast as you just come into that bay off to the right, but I haven't
Okay.
seen anything else.
Okay, Scarlet.
Oh
How do
yeah.
you want to get
okay.
this off the deck?
I see
the helicopter, or-
some things.
Or do you want me to move the rapier? Because we shouldn't go straight off the back here because there's a lip below. So if you want to just drive it, no, it's a really bad idea.
You got clear.
Hey, buddy.
Ready? I mean, if you want to move the rapier, you can move the rapier.
I'm gonna move the rapier. I'm switching back to me. Now, if you see something that needs the big camera, please let me know.
Well, there's basically, so you know how I said there's those small channels cut through? There are guns protecting each channel. Oh, there are air enforcements as well. I'm seeing a scout of some kind far below.
I'm so ready for this, Scarlet. She flew pretty well.
They have like an air station outside the first channel.
Yeah, I see that air unit.
Yeah.
That's without the thrusters.
That's still pretty good. What does she do when you open the sinks? With the thrusters?
It's without thrusters. With thrusters, she holds her station.
Perfect. I think we have a design.
So, I posit that taking the air traffic away as a diversion is probably the best course of action first.
That's a diversion.
If you want your submarine to get in at all, because like I said, these channels are tiny.
Do they look deep enough for the sub?
That's a good question.
I'd go with no, but if you want, I can fly back with you and you can take a look as well, so you have an idea.
The sub is less than one large block tall.
Scarlet, also, now that we have her, let's give her some speed trials. I'm going to join you in a moment. Okay, give her the beans. Oh, sweet baby, she's way too fast. Hard to control underwater, I'm guessing?
No, I was just turning. That it was slamming into the island.
Oh my gosh, we've built a torpedo.
Trey, will you go to the back of the island and we'll see if there's anything back here?
So we can probably hang out on the surface for a while and skim on the surface and then dive as we get closer. So I don't know. Do you want us to start coming in? Or should I grab a plane and start harassing things? Because as soon as they see...
Ooh, there's something in this crater back here. Dre, are you seeing that?
Negative.
Oh, that's a good point. Should we put some lights pointing down, Scarlet? Sorry, Dre.
I wonder if that's the launch system.
I think we'll be alright.
Okay. So, Nab, what do you think? Should I take a plane over there, or should we try to go full surprise?
It's hard to say. Like I said, they have air, and each channel is guarded by turrets. So, I don't think we can go full surprise.
I'll RTB, and then DE, I'll bring you up, and you can get an idea.
Okay. I mean, I trust Nabs.
Do me a favor, open up that top buoyancy chamber real quick.
Dre, if you have a differing opinion,
Okay,
then
give me a second. I was blueprinting it.
you can say whatever you need to say, but that's... I don't think full surprise will work the way that they have this defended, naturally and otherwise.
I'm thinking a combination attack, something like you said, draw off air support, but that once we do that, that'll also put them on alert.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, I'm Nabarine. My gut instinct is to go in on foot and...
That's what the submarine's for.
And take away turrets one at a time.
Do you want me to close it back up, Scarlet?
Yeah, you can. So we still are neutral buoyancy with it open, which is good.
I will say though, turrets like that kind of placement tend to be anti-naval ship, not anti-sub.
But this is Space Engineers, and Space Engineers does what it pleases.
Well, so what we were experienced before with Weapon Core doesn't do damage below the water. It just looks like it does if something's wrong.
Okay. What is this tiny little thing? There's a tiny little... I think that's a little ship.
So
I'm very high up.
I'm torn. Like, I can come in. We can come in, Scarlet and I, and then we can see if we can maybe start disabling some of the defenses towards the front. then we could move the battleship closer in and shell things if we needed to, or we
That
can try and go
might-
full stealth.
I
say stealth approach first, and then if that
Yeah.
fails, go in and start punching things in its face.
Do we have stuff? Do we have like stuff to make bombs in the cargo?
Oh, not yet. Good call. That's for you guys?
Oh yes, thank you.
I'm gonna go grab the bomb things. Large or small?
Probably bring enough for both.
Nab, the channel just off our left, that really thin one, does that have any defenses, and does it go all the way through to the end?
Where'd you go, Scarlet? Oh, there you go.
Right off the rear.
The ship has been disconnected from terminal. Hold on.
You're full of warhead stuff. I'm gonna fill my air.
One more time.
No.
You might be in control without being in control, so you gotta hit F one more time.
Oh no. Okay. All right.
Okay, Scarlet.
I think we should drop a mag plate on the bottom of this so we can
Okay.
Oh, good idea.
block.
What are you
the-
asking me?
So there's a channel that's just off the wingtip, the left wingtip. Is that front piece of it? Does it make it to the sea, or does it close off? And is it defended if it's open?
I cannot see. I don't know. Nothing. Even the guns back there aren't loaded in for me right now because we're so far. But it looks like there is the tiniest bit of water that allows for this channel off the side. Just like when I say the tiniest bit, I mean the tiniest bit. Oh, never mind. It just loaded in without pixels. We're fine.
Can I get the GPS? I don't have it.
For the ship
Where
or
we're going.
where they
For
are?
where we're going.
Oh, hang on.
Look like it's had any weapons.
Let it load.
Okay, also, what side of the island do we want to go towards?
Try going to the left. There is a smaller channel that doesn't actually look
The left from the
defended.
ship?
Yes.
Yes.
It doesn't really look defended to me. The other channels definitely are. There's a tiny little airstrip to the right. Yeah, I think that longer, smaller channel on the left with all the islands. There are little tiny islands and a channel in between the little tiny islands on the left, and I don't think it's
How
defended.
fast are we going?
142.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Hang on 1 second. No, that's right. Wow. We're in a speedboat doing like 300 miles an hour.
Navy SEALs wish they had me.
Yep.
I don't know if any signals you guys have. If you have like any.
Oh yeah. Slow down, Scarlet. Okay. Good to know. It takes a long time to slow down.
Yes. Well, if I spun us around, it wouldn't.
Hang on. Signal off. Your turn.
I'm trying to see where you guys are at, but I cannot.
Yeah, we don't know where you are. So if you are looking at, well, if you're coming from the carrier, you see those little islands to your left?
There are big islands.
Well, okay,
That's
but
some
they're
smaller
We're like 18 kilometers away.
Yeah, we have an OPS beacon 18 kilometers away.
Okay. Look to your left, DE.
That's this big island right there. Is this a channel here?
So there are channels that go in between smaller islands, and then a channel between two very large islands comparatively.
Okay. And then when we get a little closer, Scarlet, we should probably grab actual weaponry.
You can look at the nav cam and you can see.
I can see some stuff, but it's hard to tell what's going on. Here, let me swap.
TBF beacon, 1.4 kilometers away.
Excuse me, 1.4?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah,
A
TBF,
TBF?
over there. Let's go check that out.
That friendly?
TBF
TBF
is friendly,
would be.
yeah.
Yeah, but for people.
We're going to sneak up on him anyway, though.
Good practice.
How's she handle under the water? Is she pretty stable, or does she pull?
She's alright. I have one gyro on override.
Okay, fair enough.
Kinda.
Can you imagine how excited the real Navy would be if they had a submarine that could do 40 meters a second under the water? Getting real close to shore, Scarlet.
I'm decelerating.
It's a lighthouse.
Yeah, it's a lighthouse.
Check that out.
Let's take a peek at the lighthouse.
I do remember them mentioning something about a lighthouse.
Yeah. Here, I'll disembark. Whoa, something's spinning in that lighthouse, and it's spinning me! Empty cargo container. I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna climb up a very tall ladder. This is a lot of ladder. Get my workout today. It's getting darker.
How far is that lighthouse out from the spaceport?
12 point,
kilometers.
yeah, 12.83.
Would we want to move in closer with the ship to there?
I don't know, because I think I want to have the maneuverability. So this is just up to the top of the lighthouse. I don't see anything.
This looks like there's a crash plane.
Oh, there's a crash plane over here.
From our carrier, which side of the channels is the lighthouse?
Oh, hey.
Check it
Bond
out,
base,
the GPS.
lighthouse, reactor, port, antenna, super weapon. Hang on.
That's our current pause map.
Located a maintenance hatch. Hang on, I actually gotta turn that back on again.
Oh, you guys are not where I thought you were.
Oh no, no.
Located a maintenance hatch below the helipad behind the super weapon. Hang on.
Okay, this is where I had seen this from above.
Yeah, wasn't there defenses in that area?
Yeah. That's what I thought. They're guns.
Scarlet, come look at it. You get a bunch of GPSs. Oh, that's good. Bond base? What does bond base mean?
As in, like, Mr. Bond?
I don't know. Antenna 1, antenna 2. The antennas are very far apart. I can see one of them.
How'd you copy those GPSs?
Just look at it and then go into your GPS. They should show up.
No.
Like, okay.
Like I can't access the screen.
No, you don't need to. You just read the screen and then hit K and look at your GPS.
You check your event folder on that hard drive. There might be more data encrypted on there.
The folder on the drive here.
Yeah, on that plane.
So like what I'm telling you is I cannot click on the screen.
You have all user terminal turned on?
Oh yeah, hang on. I got something here.
There we go.
All right, so it looks like if we take out the antenna, it could really mess with their firing control. If we blow up the reactor, it could divert power from the weapons to their other systems, like cool the reactor down, other things like that. And then there's a port that if we take out, they'll lose their naval equipment and adjust their tactics accordingly. So we've got a few targets we can go for before heading for the super weapon.
Okay.
The antennas seem like pretty easy targets because they're far out. Do you think I'm going to transmit the coordinates of the antenna to you in the spy plane?
Roger.
Tell me if you see gun emplacements around there. If you don't, I think what we do is Scarlet and I can take the gunships and just take those antennas out real quick, and hopefully that'll mess with their fire control radar. And then we'll see about getting closer in the sub and maybe blowing up some of these other facilities before we try to assault anything.
I think that sounds smart.
This guy kept pretty good notes, but it wasn't. I had to dig behind the data.
Right, receive telemetries. All right, we're flying over the main base. I see it now.
Yeah.
So the two antennas are really close to us.
Yeah, they are. But I just
They
want to
really
see.
are.
I want to see scout.
Yep. Yeah, get the eye in the sky.
I think we should head
coming
back to the
around.
ship anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's roll.
Okay, so super weapon's gonna be what's in the bay.
It's a very big gun sticking out of the water.
So that's what shot down our ship.
The
Oh, God.
beacon.
What just happened?
You slammed into the ocean floor.
Oh. Well, that's gone well.
That came out of nowhere.
Her buoyancy tanks are shot, aren't they?
Maybe? Yes.
Getting to the
Hang
super
on.
weapon will be difficult if the super
I have a
weapon-
bunch of steel plates on me.
Hang on, let me scoot forward.
I've got visuals on that
I'm
locked.
antenna 2.
I have antenna 1.
I can give you antenna 2, hang on.
I'll say I have visuals on antenna 2.
Yeah.
Can you see any weapons around it, Neb?
I've lost it because we're out of the gun's range to see, but as far as I could tell as it was loading in, there were no guns, but that doesn't mean there aren't.
I was just about to warn you because I saw that it clipped up a little bit through the weird no clip area right at the water's edge of the surface, and I was like, we're heading back up, it'll be fine. All of a sudden, clunk. Came up sooner than I thought it was going to. I guess we cruise at high speed only on the surface.
Yeah. No, hang on.
Okay. Matt Bob Ross says, and that's why the Navy doesn't have a 300-mile-per-hour submarine. Do you have enough steel plates to repair it?
I think so. I have 38.
We can at least get it closed on that side and the other side.
The antenna towers just look like antenna towers.
No
I
guns?
don't see guns.
Alright, I'm gonna jetpack back to the ship. I'm gonna grab a gunship and see if I
Yeah.
can't do anything about that. Do you want to keep repairing that?
Yeah, I'll get this repaired. I'll repair my mistake.
We can probably move the ship closer in, maybe? Or should we just leave it out there so we can maneuver? Because that is pretty close to shore. We should have built a projector on the sub. You took a blueprint, right?
No.
Oh. I'm the only one with a blueprint? Hang on, I'm going to fly...
I pretty much remember
Okay.
what it was.
Well, I will do my best and blow up these antenna.
Nab, I'm heading towards 2. Do you see a ship in the water, or is that just a glitch?
I do not see a ship in the water. I see over toward the super weapon there's a base, a little base between antenna 2 and the super weapon. I do not see a ship. I see tiny little islands.
Okay, it's an island. I got a better visual now. Does the 10 and 2 look clear for weapons-wise?
Checking. Ugh. The further I zoom in, the harder it is to keep steady. It says it's streaming, but the antenna has loaded, and I don't see any guns.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'd say they're undefended, but knowing our enemy, I don't trust that.
That's fair.
Well, they've got an air force, so they may not need weapons.
Perhaps. I could skydive and just check.
Give him a heart attack as his body comes landing next to somebody. Just...
Rapier 1 is armed and launching.
Neb, I'm heading back towards 1, this island that's close to that peninsula of 1. Is there any weapon emplacements on it? On the island that's in the bay?
In the second bay?
Yeah, the second bay.
The one that looks like a Valheim Kraken? I do not see any guns.
I'm gonna stay low below the ground. Holy crap, this thing's fast. I'm wondering if something's funky with the drag, because I'm almost hitting 300 meters a second in this thing. 1 second.
It might be, because I've been doing around almost 200.
Is that true?
Just remember that, I mean, like, we're
Yeah.
so high up. Every time we pass by, everything has to load in for me.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult to tell what I'm seeing. But if we don't think that these antennas are manned or defended,
I'm less than 3 kilometers from 1. I see no guns. Making my attack run.
Alright, we'll be passing overhead, keeping an eye out for you.
thank you, Liberty Lover, you're awesome.
One's down. Oh my gosh. 1 antenna down. Making it for the other one. Help. Thank you so much, Off Your Liberty Lover. You're very generous.
I saw that from up here.
Donation detected.
Is that you by the other antenna? Big flat thing?
Negative. We're just
We're
passing over.
flying, yeah.
Taking evasive. I think I've got a bogey. Looks like a B2. The heck is that thing? It's got rail guns.
You took 1 antenna out. Which one?
Antenna 2. I'm braking and trying to control this thing. Antenna 1 is gone. Their antennas are gone.
Okay.
I think it's on our map.
Oh, okay.
I've got this B2 thing coming at me. This is a gunship, not a fighter. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I will try.
Oh my goodness. Yep, that's
They've alerted that
scary.
they deployed their navy.
Yeah, they've got stuff moving in the water.
I'm hurt bad. Trying to hog this thing around.
There's a secret hatch behind a helipad or something for something.
I think that was a secret maintenance hatch for the super weapon.
I mean, if we get on board the super weapon platform, maybe.
I'm down. I did some damage to it, but it is terrifying.
But it has lots of shooties, yes.
How you doing with this, Scarlet?
I just got to refloat it. I think we're a
Sweet.
little off center though.
Do you want to head back to the ship and repair it for real, or?
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm thinking I missed a hole on that starboard.
Yeah, it looks like.
Flotation.
Oh, something's angry inside of it too.
Oh, it's probably scrap.
Okay, so what did taking the antennas do?
I'll
They.
just fly it.
Are we flying right now?
Sky Captain of yesterday, yeah.
Oh boy.
I believe it put weapons on manual mode or something like that.
I'm sorry.
Remember, if we hit the water really hard, we will explode.
We fly even faster.
Oh, please don't explode. Please don't explode. Didn't this happen last time we built a boat too?
Pull up.
Yes.
Pull up.
Oh man. Are we floating?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I lost one of the gunships. The other gunship's still around. One gunship in exchange for their radar arrays is fine with me. That thing was terrifying. I got a big chunk out of it. I don't know how badly I damaged it, but I definitely chewed it up a bit.
It's still patrolling over the second mouth.
I had seen it when we were flying by. That's the airplane I mentioned.
Okay, it's very scary.
It's patrolling the mouth.
It's attacking. Oh no, sorry, that's a bird. Never mind. That's a bird. It's a red window.
Oh my gosh.
So you said that thing said without their antennas, their targeting will be degraded, right?
Yeah, I think they're gonna have to be firing using manual calculations only.
So
Instead of
maybe
using radar
Because
fire
that
control.
was
the
so
battleship.
difficult for them every other time we saw them.
That emplacement's not for the pilots.
Yeah. I just hear a whistling, like a shell whistle.
As long as you hear the whistle, that's a good sign.
Okay, Scarlet. I'm gonna grab a blueprint. Yeah, my body location is 18 kilometers away. I don't think I'm gonna get that in time. Well, at least I got the radar down.
Yay.
Oh,
How can
I
you
see
move
the
so
hole in
fast
this.
from one to the other?
There we go.
Okay.
We built the retro thruster.
That was an adventure, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, if they do manually target, then I think the submarine is even more valuable. Valuable.
Trey, it might see us.
Do you have any weapons?
Nope.
I'm totally unarmed, but I am also like 4 or 5 kilometers up, so they should have a hard time seeing us or
Yeah.
reaching us.
It might have it was banking at just the perfect angle to make it look like it was going toward us. I think we're good.
Def, I don't need to grab a gun and a rocket launcher. There are guns and rocket launchers on the submarine.
We got some AMRAAMs. I could do my best.
I'm building some more tanks or bottles because we're low on those for some reason.
There may or may not be some in the back of the Chinook.
I'm just building 60 more because I feel like today might be a high bottle usage day, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Well, the weapon itself is highly defended.
Okay.
And that scary ship is defending it as well. It keeps patrolling in that area.
Okay.
I
Well,
wonder what's.
where's the reactor?
It might be what I see in the crater.
Reactor over there. Is it close to shore at all? I can give you the GPS
I
for it. Hang
need
on.
the GPS. The reactor is actually near a mountain.
Is it far
On one of the
away from the
sides.
big scary flap?
It's not far away from it. No, it looks like it's in the same bay that it's patrolling.
That sounds like there's 2 of them.
No.
It does sound like it's 2 of them because, well, I guess. Well, no, I'm a ways out.
We watched your thing. We watched.
Does that
it
one still
come
have a
back.
hole in the wing? Can you tell?
I don't know.
Look at this high up. The resolution is not good,
That's fair.
but it's the only one we've seen, and
And we watched it fly back over the mountains.
that's not to say there's not more at the air base, but
Okay. I'm coming to put a projector on the thing, Scarlet.
Okay.
I figured
It
that might be a
also
good
looks
idea.
like they had at their little air base a helicopter of some sorts.
probably one of their gunships that they had
What
before.
the-
So, quick question for you, TE.
Yeah.
Why is it always drift? Oh, because that thruster's gone. That makes sense. Is it worthwhile to put an autocannon on this?
I think that if we're close enough to shoot at something, we're dead.
Oh, okay. The reactor just loaded in for me.
I'm
Did you just
thinking
make a
more defense.
periscope?
Yes.
If
Also,
that,
could you grab one more thruster to replace my starboard?
yeah, hang on.
So it is definitely defended by big scary airplane, but other than that, I don't even think it's defended. But it is on the inside of the bay, so if it goes splody, they see it. And it looks in range of the big weapon.
Oh, that big
Oh,
weapon
where
should
was it?
shoot up and not
It's on top of the thruster.
outwards.
You would think that.
Oh, I see.
Oh, wait. I think we can hit that reactor
Define with what?
with the other gunship, and then Scarlet can fly the other plane. to distract the bird, because we have good eyes on that bird, and we can tell where it's going.
Where
and
it's flying, yeah.
Okay.
Remember though that there are guns on either side of the mouth of that bay.
But their targeting is going to be degraded.
Okay. Yep.
So, do we want to do an airstrike then
Let's try an airstrike.
on the reactor, and then we'll just
We'll go from there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll watch the bird for
You
you.
want to throw a little mag plate on the side of this?
Yeah, I will.
Or on the nose? You want to throw it on the nose? That's a flat surface now.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Weird.
Strange
Weird
things are
story.
happening.
Let me tell you about a strange thing.
Got a plate on the nose. Gonna have to pitch down a little bit to boop the snoot properly. Booped. Okay. So you'll take the gun. Do you want to take the gunship, Scarlet, or do you want to take the plane? Or actually,
plane.
okay. Do you want to take your expendable plane up top?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna let you go first because I think you're much faster. Or I think I might be much faster than you.
I've got about 20 or so minutes of loiter time.
Big Scary is going pretty much on top of the reactor right now, by the way.
Well, we're not going anywhere yet.
So where am I going? Reactor?
Yeah,
Yes.
but not just yet. I mean, I got to build some more ammunition. Do you have ammo in that plane?
Let me check.
So you're gonna be bait, Scarlet.
Yes, I do. Yep.
So you're gonna be going wherever the bird is, and we will let you know.
Well, if he makes a feint on the port, that would definitely draw it away.
I lost it. Do you see it?
I see it.
Oh, there
yeah.
it is. Yep.
It blends in with the ground very well.
Yes.
Although I will say we're going to get illuminated as the sun gets lower and lower.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to build ammo and it's disappearing. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. I want to get at least one full reload for these guns. I'm optimistically assuming I'm going to survive that long. Scarlet, you're the wild weasel, yes.
Wild waving inflatable arm tube, man.
I wonder what that base is on that island.
The Bond base?
No, there's a base on this island in the bay.
As far as I can tell, that is the airstrip. I think that's what that was.
Does it go into the mountain?
Oh, the one that's going into the mountain?
Yeah, it's like right below us.
Well, there are a couple of different ones. There's the one on the island, and then there's the one here on the mountain.
One of the mountains is a Bond base.
Okay, Scarlet, I'm ready
Okay.
to go.
Okay.
I don't have those GPSs, so I don't know. Let me get the camera again, and I'll see if I can see it To see what she can see.
What's your
Alright,
top
heading
speed,
toward-
Scarlet?
Maxing out at 226.
Okay.
In towards reactor.
Scarlet, peel to your right and head to the towards the port if you can, if you have that beacon or that GPS.
Yep.
I'm heading direct reactor. Getting some weird chunks.
Probably everything loading in.
Yeah, probably. Maybe. Or I'm just going so fast the game doesn't know how to do the voxels.
11 kilometers from port.
I don't have the port GPS. I can't help you. Dre, you're gonna have to verbalize.
Antenna 2's back up?
It shouldn't. I mean, the signal just might still be there.
The signal's there.
I'm gonna
They
strafe
had
the signal.
antennas as well as dishes.
6 kilometers outside of port.
Okay, you should be just underneath us. As you
It's going straight for the reactor.
the reactor, yeah. Do a
Heading
strafe
towards
from
the
the port.
reactor?
No, do a strafe on the port because at least we can hit the port at DE. Slow your approach.
I'm slowing it.
Because the plane. Oh, it's. Oh, is it not turning yet?
It's just like it's slightly banking.
I'm having a hard time controlling this plane. Does not want to turn.
Slow down. That should help. Okay, the antenna's completely gone now.
Well, they don't seem fussed, so.
Jerky. Chunky. Soup.
It's the spy plane.
Yeah.
And my frames per second is dropping rapidly, and I don't know why. 1 second.
Oh, you're being shot at. Somebody's being shot at.
So weapons on the port. Do you see the plane now? I lost sight of it.
It came around. It's coming very near the weapon.
I'm having
Yep, I
very...
see it. DE, make your attack run.
Okay, I'm having performance issues, so we'll see. Inputs are slow, sim speed is down, FPS is down, don't know what's happening.
One of my guns just constantly firing for no reason.
That's fine. You're distracting the other plane.
Come on, where is it?
Thank you, Black Phoenix. You're awesome.
Thank you, Black Phoenix. Okay, now I'm continuing my attack run. I just played with the affinity.
Okay, the scary plane is coming around. I don't think it cares about Scarlet.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, the soup is real.
I'm making my attack run, but I don't know if I'm gonna get anything.
Okay. Oh, maybe it did get distracted. It got
yeah,
distracted. It did.
I can't tell. I'm gonna hit it, aren't I? I can't see anything. Ugh. It's
saw
so
you-
chunky soup.
I did see you shooting, at least.
There's an airplane over here. It's struggling to... Ah, I can't move! Ugh!
Oh, getting shot. Oh, yep. Dead. They tried to make an attack on the AA battery. I might have gotten some hits, but
But you're dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm very dead. But it did all appear to be smaller caliber stuff. Like the battleship would be able to take it out easily.
Okay.
Planes down, I think. I just absolutely wrecked a gunship of theirs.
Must have been the helicopter. We're RTB, we're down to about 10 minutes of fuel.
Yeah, so watch out for Big Scary, because the last I saw it, it was going around and back the other way.
And anything that looks like cooling towers.
Navigation lights.
Very well piloted, Mr. Dre.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately the way the gimbal's in there causes a slight downward pull, but other than that, she's a very stable plane. Now, can I land? It's another story.
Reloading.
It was very close to the ship, wasn't it?
Reactor just blew.
Nice.
I think its lights are still on. Reload, please.
Just be on emergency power.
I'm completely out of bullets anyway.
But you're alive. Come back.
Booking.
Come back and we will stuff you full of more bullets.
In a good way, though.
Going so fast!
Well, don't hit us while we try to land.
I'm gaining
I
altitude.
Think I see you. I think I see you on this. Yep, that's
I'm
definitely
smoking.
you guys coming in. Are the lights bright enough? Oh, it's very fast. Oh, God.
Whoa!
Oh, my
We lost
gosh.
a nose, but we made it.
Well done.
That was so fast. I was standing right on the back corner. Oh, my gosh.
I do think we might have a slight glitch with the system.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of this.
Yeah, she was not meant to fly that fast.
I think she was, actually. That was amazing, Dre.
She did her job well, though.
So I think the reactor's out. I don't know for certain.
Sounds like I can go reconnaissance on foot.
Well,
That's what
we
it
got the
sounds like to
submarine.
me.
We got the submarine. Oh, chunk.
We have an inhabitants.
Did my
Connection problem.
There we go.
Backup
power protocols? Okay, so that sounds like we did blow up the Submarine.
What was that thing saying would happen if we destroyed the reactor?
Let me look at my.
Systems will be offline, I think.
Weapon system should be offline. They defended it pretty enthusiastically. A gunship came flying in. I ducked low and hovered right by the reactor, hoping that I was going to discourage them from shooting it. I think that did help a little bit because they shot at me, hit me a couple times, but didn't seem to want to really punish me. And then
when weapons are down, do we take the battleship in?
orbital super weapon on minimal power.
That's good.
Interesting. Minimal power is great, but I would prefer to permanently take it offline.
I agree.
I got a grinder.
Maybe now's the time we sneak in and try to find that helipad and the maintenance access to the super weapon.
Well, I saw the helipad.
Okay, so is the helipad on the super weapon thingy?
There is one, yes.
Okay, so there's a maintenance hatch on that helipad. So now that we've taken out their weapons and other things, we can sneak in. They will never know we're coming.
Well, I don't think they would know that you're coming in on a submarine, no, because we have not done that yet.
Rapier 2 coming in for a landing. Little bit of a bent bird.
It looks like there's something else coming on the horizon following you.
I don't want something. Oh my gosh, it's the B2!
Uh-huh.
Is the battleship turned on?
Turn it
You
on!
better turn it on right now. Can come right in, turn it on, please.
You're high.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
For the motherland! I think I heard it.
It's so scary. Oh, it's so scary.
We put guns on the carrier for this.
I put a dent in it.
It's reporting low ammo on the battleship.
I'm glad I put
ammo
those.
on the battleship?
Oh my gosh.
Get him, autocannon! Get him!
It looks like it's going down.
I think so. Or is it just dragging a wingtip in the water because it thinks this is the movie Midway? I did ram it with a gunship at stupid velocity.
I saw the explosion.
I see another contact. East. East, southeast. Unless that's what's left of my gunship still falling.
That's your...
I think that's your ship.
Yeah, because it's heading away.
I'm investigating the B, whatever. Oh, I think it sank.
It sunk.
I don't think the pilot was expecting that. Well, the Rapiers double as anti-aircraft missiles pretty effectively.
It was a pretty big explosion. I was pretty impressed.
Oh, I did it to impress you, Submarine.
Oh, of course you did. Why else would you do anything?
Why is a battleship out of ammo? We just...
It has 28 300mm shells in a single cargo container, and that's it.
What?
But we never did finish fixing the piping.
We might have. Hang on, let me check.
Oh. Look at all those hydrogen bottles with no hydrogen in them.
Confirmed,
Even
not
still.
fixed.
Yeah, and it has no 203mm shells.
Okay, I guess we're going on the submarine.
Right.
Wow.
It's alright. I have a bunch of extra tanks on me. I will put them in the
It's
sub.
okay. I'm filling them by putting them into the hydrogen tanks.
Come on, come on. I've got 2 extra hydrogen bottles in here. There's enough stuff in here for a couple of warheads. I'm gonna grab stuff for more warheads. And then I think we should get scooting.
Yep, I grabbed a good grinder, a gun, some ammo, and a tank.
I'll tell you in a moment what we've got in... Come on. There it is. We have 6 MR30Es. I'm going to take 1. 5 MR30Es. Oh, we only have 50 mags for it. Got 10 there. Hang on. We need mags for the MR30, which is the snipery one. Oh boy, do we have mags for that.
We have mags for a sniper, you say?
Yep, we got mags for it. Let's see, we have only 4 rockets. I'm going to grab a few more rockets. We have 4 rocket launchers.
Do we have anything from the boxes that might help us with this predicament?
I think we're going to be okay.
Okay, because I feel like, I mean, we got a lot of stuff from that base.
Yeah, okay, so we now have 14 missiles in here. Nabreen, if you come over to the submarine, you know where the cargo container is on it, right?
Sure.
Come to me.
I'm running. I'm coming to you. Hello.
So you see it? You have to kind of finish it.
It is the DE special. Oh.
So if you take a rocket launcher and all the ammo you can carry, I can put more rockets in there.
Oh, that has made us very back.
Are we super back heavy?
There.
Is that better?
Little, yeah.
Okay, I took a bunch of ammo out.
Hang on. All right, and I got a ton gyro locked down.
Okay. Okay, and then I will grab a rocket launcher. I'll grab... Oh, wow, you took all the rockets. I will keep the 4 I have in my pocket. There's a single missile container in there. Okay. Dre, you coming with?
Yeah, I was just trying to reclaim the YouTube.
I think it did its work. That was excellent. You and Nab were wonderful eyes in the sky.
Signals.
Oh, yes. Everyone turn your signals off? Lights off too, probably. Nab, like, rub some coal on your helmet or something.
And my entire suit. I thought about that. I was like, you know, I wish we had someplace I could change, but
Should we all change into black pajamas?
I can build a medical bay really quick if you want me to.
Well, I don't know. It's part of my charm. Just go in glowing.
You look beautiful, Nabarine. You're positively glowing.
Yeah, but yeah. I should probably change because it's nighttime and I will be seen for miles. But how will they know it's me?
Should we fly to the destination?
No.
Can't hit any sandbars in the sky.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Medical room being built. Medical room up. Switching. Ah! I gotta click it and there's this smiley face in my face.
Me first.
I should probably change out of my purple too.
Hey there, I hate to break the fourth wall, but can we get a revert to the last backup?
Uh-oh, yep. We can do that.
I just like this 5 minutes ago.
Okay, hang on everybody, server's going down.
You blame me for overly aggressive cleanup and taking attached grids with it.
Oops.
What did Clonk have to scream that time?
Revert the save.
Revert the save. I made a terrible mistake or something like that. That was amazing. I know this happens all the time. Let's see.
Well, I will be right back. I will go get some water.
See, yep, there was one at 9:22. We don't want that one. 5 minutes ago. Server coming back up. And then BD, let me know if this is the correct thing, because I can go back a little farther too. So how's chat doing? I've been enjoying this particular shenanigan.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, not Bob Ross. I appreciate that. He donated $3 with a rock out sticker. Which, if you actually know, it's actually not devil horns. It's flashing the Floppy the Banjo Clown hand puppet. If you don't know who Floppy the Banjo Clown is, go watch a Blue Man Group concert. They'll tell you all about it. Server's up.
They'll tell you.
They'll tell you.
Detected.
Alright, give us just a sec to take inventory.
Yep, I'm not going to join until you tell me that this is this is back far enough.
It's a public service announcement. If you admin delete a small grid, or any grid that is mag plated to another grid, it takes both.
Mm-hmm. I've done it myself many times in Deadly Salvage recordings. And then Nab hears through the door, "Gosh dang it, stupid game!" And a whack as I hit the desk.
Yep.
Fresh homemade bread sounds really good.
Yeah. I actually thought about making homemade bread tonight, but I turned it into pizza instead, which is still bread.
It was so good. It was good pizza.
The boys were very excited about pizza.
Indeed.
First time you've ever baked bread.
That's cute.
Congratulations.
I think we're gonna have to go one prior. My apologies.
Okay. One.
If the kind people watching the VOD wouldn't mind, after this break, putting a timestamp when we get back into the world, that'd be great.
This happens sometimes.
I'm speaking to the future. I'll just jam out to my tunes.
Okay. I am gonna launch it up in a moment. Copied everything over.
Not Bob. You should make a starter for sourdough.
Starting server. I'm gonna go get some water now because I didn't realize how much I was sweating. It gets warm in this little room.
It does get very warm in here. Oh, by the way, viewers, if you are not in our Discord, you don't know. But I sent out a teaser to everybody. The teaser basically says, if you wanted to brush up on your deadly salvage binging, now is the time to do it.
Isn't that time always?
Yes, but it's more important that you do it this week. He's opening the window and desperately whispering to himself about it.
Oh, it feels so good. Oh, it's like 40 degrees outside, and it feels so good. Okay. World is still struggling to load. Anytime you replace all the save stuff, it takes forever. Just let me know if it's a good one.
Loading back in.
But yeah, we've been cranking out the stuff for the season 3 finale of Deadly Salvage. So
I mean, I could play a piece of the original soundtrack. Or do you think that'd be too spoilery?
no, you can do that.
Okay.
Give him a taste of what's to come.
Like, I was the original soundtrack. You know what I mean, right?
Deadly Salvage OST.
Yeah, I do.
Or is that too much?
No.
Or should I play the Whisper song?
Don't play that song.
Don't play the Whisper song?
No.
Okay. You know me, I love to tease.
I know you love to tease. Why don't you tease with the fast song? With the go vroom vroom song.
Oh, the Get Out the Way song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on.
This should be sufficient.
Okay.
Awesome. Connecting.
I went back 2. Just in case.
Yeah, I think this is before the Death Dorito run at the carrier,
Well,
which we all saw happen.
Yes,
Yeah.
it happened.
that happened, and if I'm still in my plane, I will just delete the gunship. I hope the pilot of the Death Dorito enjoyed the kamikaze.
It actually, the airframe itself obscured the view until you hit, and that's right where all the engines were.
Yes! I was completely out of bullets. I'm like, there's only one thing to do.
I watched him turn right around.
You knew exactly what's happening.
I didn't think I'd catch up, given the speed limits are acting funny.
Yeah, I'm hoping the restart helps with that.
That grid is so thin that we didn't see it for a little bit.
I thought it was the U2, and then I was like, oh, that's not the U2. Oh no.
I am in the water. Where's he?
Yeah, it spawned us somewhere else, Neb. I think we were technically in flight, and then it...
Yeah, y'all may need to
Um,
go airborne again.
I'm under the water, and I'm also under an island.
Oh, this is literally right after the reactor exploded. Okay.
Before I crash landed. Made it, but the nose decided it wanted to go its own way.
You can go your own way. Go your own way. I keep bonking my head on an island, on the underside of an island.
Teleport.
Yeah.
Alt F10, creative tools, F8, fly over, and Alt space.
Admin
Or control space.
available only when you're an admin, or admin promotes you to observer or beyond.
Oh, are you not an admin?
I'm not an admin, and this is doing weird things to my phobia of drowning.
You're an admin now. You can teleporto. I will go do the thing that I was doing, and make the med bay. We still got an hour. Oh no.
The heck is our ship name?
Probably like BCG large grid or something. Hang on.
That's okay. I'm teleporting to the grinder.
I don't know what our ship name is. It doesn't have a name. What's happening?
ECG service ship in Yando. That's what it said for me.
Yeah. Let's see, what can I wear? I am invisible. I am in the ghillie suit, by the way, and no one can see me. You can't see anything. I'm gonna load up the thing with ammunition. Hey,
Oh.
crew. Out of boredom, Creator has entered the chat. What's the series all about, crew? Well, the series is a light RP, basically DM'd encounter series. So, we here on the stream team perform a series of tasks and go through a series of encounters that the DMs, BD and Rush, come up with on the fly and plan ahead in the week. And so we basically took the PNPC idea from Wrong Way Up and just went, okay, run with it. Let's just do this. This is now the goal, is to go through this campaign. So we're basically playing D&D and Space Engineers, and it's so much fun! It is the best. MR...
I guess I need to check and make sure. Oh, this is before I moved all the hydrogen.
I'm
Yeah,
working for
crew.
you already.
I'm saying, like, I moved every single bottle.
Alright, I was gonna grab a couple more warheads. And then Nab, you might want to grab rocket launcher and missiles. Because I know how you be.
Yep.
I've got the 4 out of this one, so you should just grab as many as you can carry out of there, because I think you probably use the most rockets out of any of us.
It's still all of the stuff in there, right?
The missiles are now in the ship still.
Is it not called? What is it called then?
What do you mean?
Which one?
The rocket
Missile?
launchers.
The rocket
PRO.
launcher. Oh, the rocket launchers are in there,
PRO1.
but PRO1. The rocket launchers are in there, but the missiles are in there. We don't need to build any missiles, but we just need to bring. Where's the? There it is. Building some MR30 magazines because we are a little light on those. We got plenty of missiles. We got plenty of rocket launchers. I have explosives stuff to build warheads in there. We are locking and loading. This is great.
Crew asks, a bit like the last season of Sat Serve.
Yeah.
Because you know us, we can't do anything unless there's some RP.
Light RP that's heavy on the RPGs. Yeah, basically. Okay, I have a bunch of mags for the advanced rifle.
Wow, not Bob. I was talking about a YouTube channel.
Wait, what?
He took my comment about roleplay and said, TMI, Nab.
What's wrong with a little roleplay?
Ow! Ow! Why am I being... Oh, I'm drowning! My face blade open.
Don't do that. Okay, I have bullets. I have rockets. I have grindy bits.
I have turned off my signal.
I am turning off my sigil. Yeah, crew, we have an aircraft carrier. This is the BCG service ship Indino. It started life as basically a bulk carrier, just a cargo ship, and because I'm me, it's now an aircraft carrier. Complete with hangar deck and a plane printer over here.
Are we gonna go blow things up?
We are going to go blow things up. Are we all ready?
I think
I think we're loaded.
Second.
Just a second. Oh, man. Jermaine.
Joy's been standing in front of this conveyor for a while.
I was getting goodies so I can build warheads.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got a bunch of goodies on board already.
Never have too many goodies though.
I can wear my face again, DE.
Oh, really? You don't sync?
Yeah. See, look.
Oh, it's your pretty face.
It's my face.
Someone else is using the ship. Nab, get in your seat.
Well, I was going to, but it says the object is being used by somebody else, even
Use
though I
the
don't
other
see
seat.
anybody there.
Use the other seat. You're trying to get into the seat I'm in.
But I didn't see you.
That's not my problem.
You're wearing the ghillie suit. I couldn't see you.
Put their lights on.
Can't see my lights. I'm in a ghillie suit. Okay, Scarlett, you know where we're going?
Into the super weapon.
Yeah. Just be careful. Hang on, I'm going to make it, like, just before dawn.
Cheater.
Well, it took so long.
Well, the cover of darkness might actually be beneficial.
Yes, but I also don't want you to run into an island you cannot see.
Yes, we also have had people in the audience being like, well, we can't see anything.
Yeah, there's that too. They want to be able to see. Hang on, I'm going to try something.
You do a removal of floating objects cleanup. I think there's debris banging around inside this stuff.
One moment. I was just doing a gamma correction on things. Trash removal, no. Energy lists, floating objects. Removed.
I do hear something.
I removed it.
It might be the interaction of
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the rotors. It does feel like it's running smoother now, though. I liked how you used a spotlight for the, just for the camera of it.
Because you can control it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't control it without the light being on.
It is on. I have it turned down to nothing.
Nice.
I guess if you do make a black light and with no range and
Scarlet has trained well in the ways of stealth. Boot. We are in boot. Will soon become sub-boat. So are we gonna just dock this thing to the bottom? Is that the plan?
Yeah, we'll probably find somewhere safe to dock it into the water.
I saw a torchlight.
That's the lighthouse.
That's the lighthouse.
Okay.
Chunk, chunk, chunk.
Trey's a little bit nervous.
Oh, just observant.
He's riding around at high speed at night with a bunch of friends up to no good. He's just reliving his childhood, okay? He's afraid the cops are going to show up at any minute. Jeray was a bike hooligan, remember?
That's true.
Hey, I never got caught for any of my antics on the motorcycle, okay?
Because you were looking for searchlights and stuff.
Part of funny though, the only speeding ticket I ever got was in a car, and all the speeding I did on my motorcycle, I never got a ticket.
It's a lot harder to catch a motorcycle.
Yeah. I feel like most cops are like, whatever.
I mean, this is true. I mean, the fastest I did go was on a motorcycle, a $160.
Yikes.
That is fast. Splitting lanes while you did it, right? In true
Oh
Californian
my
style?
gosh. Ah.
You know, this was in the middle of the night.
Oh, okay.
Much
Nope.
safer.
No other cars up the road. Well,
No,
like, two other
it
cars
is
on the road.
it is safer when there's nobody there, yeah.
Yes, I know. But nighttime is not necessarily safe.
So crew, this planet, we ended up on this planet because our computer on our ship, which looked an awful lot like the
Eyes on
special delivery.
emplacement.
Is that?
I have eyes on an emplacement.
Location.
2 points off the starboard bow. It's far away though.
Okay. Stealth mode engage.
Dive, dive.
Do you have forward lights anymore on this?
No,
Hang
not
on.
anymore.
I can give you a little bit of light.
It's alright.
Can somebody raise the periscope pistons?
I got it.
Alright.
Anyway, we landed on this planet after we got kablooied. Well, no.
No,
The
we
computer
were
told us to
get off.
get out. Yeah, and so we got out, and then it got kablooied. And the gun that kablooied our ship is right over here.
We've been trapped on this planet, and all we want to do is go home. And we're real tired of water.
And
There's a-
these jerk faces won't let us go.
Yeah, well, we're gonna make them let us go.
Yeah, they'd rather have us dead.
So yeah, you're definitely coming into. You did that on purpose.
It's very hard to station keep the sub.
I believe it. I believe it. But I couldn't resist the pun.
I see something in the air. I don't know if it's a drone, a helo.
I'm getting
Open
signals,
channel.
but I think that's because I'm the admin.
Or I can see the
No,
one
I'm
that's
also seeing
4.6 kilometers up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some type of flying thing over the pass.
Hey, Mr. Shin.
I wonder if it's like trying to scan for.
I mean, we're outside of easy visual range, so if we crash dive, if it comes
See?
this way.
Yeah, maybe kill the lights up then on the sub.
Okay. Lights are off. I was just trying to give you a little bit of red light so you could see
Yeah,
underneath.
I appreciate it. We're still pretty far
Yeah.
out.
It's veering to the left side of the pass. Appears to be a helicopter.
They did have a helicopter pad.
I blew up one of those VTOLs. That's the thing that tried to stop me from blowing up the reactor. And then I taught it the error of its ways.
It's veering back to the right.
We may need to dive.
I'm still 3 clicks out, so.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to stay sneaky.
Bob says his bread is amazing. That's so good. There was somebody who tried to tell us that eating freshly baked bread was bad because it was doughy, and both Zarini and I, who bake, are like,
No, that just means you didn't
no.
finish your bread.
yeah,
I'd
what
slow
are you
down,
doing?
Scarlet.
There are guns on either side of this channel, so just be aware.
I don't know how shallow this is.
Well, they see us, I guess.
Try to dive if you can.
We're under.
We're still back there somewhere. Don't worry about us.
Try to go slow if you're gonna
Oh
move
wow,
forward.
it is like dropping. What is that thing?
It's
The
looking for us.
helicopter or something. Yeah.
It must be a helicopter, the way it dropped like that.
If we need to, I can pop out and try to get it with a rocket launcher. But I don't think it can see us right now. Just be super careful.
It's looking to the right.
Yeah, it is. It's looking around.
This is intense.
Can we go any lower?
Shooting.
It sees us.
We're underwater.
You can see through water. I see something underwater to the right.
I don't know how you're seeing anything under here. I can't see a thing.
I'm waiting for an opportune moment.
To pop
Think
up
it-
and kill it?
It moved on. I don't think it sees us. Saw us.
Did it move on, or is it under the
Yeah.
water?
No,
Because
it moved. It moved on.
It moved on, yeah. It
Okay.
fired into the
It's
water
up
where it
there,
thought we
alright.
were. I'm glad I held my fire.
it made an educated guess.
Charlotte veered 5 degrees to the right.
Oh, oh no, those never. I thought it was one of the walking things, but it was just two trees moving against each other because they were far away and close, and I freaked out because I have like PTSD from that that walker.
They just launched another helicopter. Re-click dead ahead.
Yep. The other one is patrolling at the mouth. I don't think it's
just
going
keep
anywhere.
it low and slow.
Making brisket?
Yes, we're gonna make super weapon brisket.
I miss brisket.
Second one is gone past. 1.4 in gating.
They are looking for us.
They know kind of what we're doing, but not well enough. We trained them so well that we trained them so well to look for air attack, direct ship attack. They're like, they'll never be sneaky. The party is never sneaky. Okay, we are 4.3.
We surprised them with them land vehicles at one time.
That was hilarious.
Looks like one helicopter's
It's
RTB.
returning, yeah. There's
What are they
something else
returning
over
to?
there.
There's a base 1.7 clicks to about 15 degrees to starboard.
We want the super weapon, don't we?
Yeah, that's what I'm heading.
Yeah.
But are they launching from a base or from a ship?
There's a base.
There's a base. It's up in the mountain.
Yeah, it's not something we can sink. Unless we
I
have
was hoping
really...
to go plant a limpet mine on something.
we can't sink it unless we have a really big torpedo.
No, you scuba under it and you blow up the keel.
It's an island that has no keel.
No. If it was a ship. If they were
Yes,
launching
yeah, no,
off of
I
a
understand
ship.
what you're talking. Okay, Bond base, I understand now. It's
Not a
literally on the side of
keel.
the...
We call it the mantle in the rest of the world, but it's got a keel.
Don't get too high.
I know, but I'm also trying to not get too low. I'm 37 meters under.
Okay.
I've been going in between like 20 and 45.
The other helicopter's coming in.
We need to refuel.
Yeah, just keep it real slow. We don't want to boop the snoot again.
I don't
Wow.
know. I don't
Look
know
at all
what-
those emplacements.
Yeah. I also don't know what that is on the other side of the bay. I kept seeing it when we were flying over, but I'm not sure what it is.
You're going to be going between two islands here, Scarlet.
I'm gonna get some.
Near the port, I'd say.
I'd slow down.
Prime.
Yeah, come to port, you're almost about to contact.
Oof. We've got really good air imaging sonar.
What was that?
I think that was a super weapon firing. It just fired at something. It went off up. Maybe it shot down another ship. Incoming quick. Fast mover. Oh, maybe not. Maybe yes.
Yes.
Can you dive deeper?
Stop diving.
Slow down.
Stop moving.
We got real shallow. Don't move, don't move. No one say anything.
And sink slowly, do so.
I'm glad they skipped on the sonar buoys. Oh my gosh, what is that thing?
There's something ahead of us.
Yeah, it's the base for the super
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah.
Oh,
The super
base
weapon
over there.
is up on top of it.
There is a helicopter floating around the super weapon.
Yes.
Luckily, we're under the super weapon.
I don't see any entrances down here.
They said something about under the helipad.
Oh, the helipad looks like it might be over here to the right. though.
Chopper's real close again. Under 300 meters. I think that's the helipad right there.
Yes, I'm thinking.
There are people on it.
Underneath or just on top?
On it.
Oh, I see a ladder.
Okay. Do you want to limp it to the side of this thing?
Sink down to the bottom. Because I think that's where the entrance is, because there's a ladder that goes all the way down.
Okay, down we go. And Chad, is this enough? Did I turn the gamma up enough for you guys to be able to see well? It looks okay on my secondary, but I don't know.
It looks like an apartment building.
It does.
That should be a cool building. All the windows face out into the ocean.
Just gonna limp it right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down and see what's down here. Keep the lights low. Okay. I'm moving up.
The ladder just ends.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's for people sinking down in heavy suits.
Make sure your signals are off.
Signal is off.
Do we blow our way in down here?
They landed the helicopter there. So just be aware.
On the helipad?
Yes.
I'm going back down for something? Wait, do I have it in my... I don't. Give me a moment.
Yeah, I don't see any secret entrances.
It's probably on the surface under the helipad.
There is this tunnel-esque type thing.
Where's that, Neb?
Never mind. It's just something that
Should I blow
juts
the
out
helipad?
side.
Can you?
Yes. I have a warhead.
All right. Yes.
Backing up.
Clear?
Yep.
Countdown up.
There's somebody on top of it. Oh, we're gonna watch this.
Oh, there it goes! Did it get him?
Yeah! You went flying.
All right. So we're attacking.
I think so.
There's a hole in there. Oh, I found the hatch that I think we were supposed to go in. What the? Ah! Was that one of you firing a
That
rocket?
was me. Yep.
Hey, Neb.
I'm almost in.
Hi.
I'm on deck.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Right behind you, Dre.
We've got notice board. Yes, the doors are having some issues. Please be patient. We asked someone to fix them. We don't want to be here. It's shuttle was delayed. Don't leave trash on your table. Item machine broken. Tell someone it can be fixed. What? Okay. Whoa! Was that you shooting me?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
I don't have a rifle. I only have missiles.
I got
so-
somebody else.
I'm right behind you, D.
Time to destroy here.
Got another one? Hang on, I gotta check something.
Reload.
Follow me.
I have all can use all
hold on,
terminals on.
I got a weapon. Oh yeah, I need to turn off my creative. Hold on.
There's a button. Should I press the button?
Hit the button.
Okay.
Access denied. Yeah, let's go back to this way.
This is a dead end.
Hang on. And then there's nowhere in here I can place a warhead, unfortunately. I can place a warhead in here.
This doesn't seem like a very important room, though.
Yeah, this is where they sleep. Like.
I have enough for 2 warheads, I think.
I have
I
enough for.
have enough for a warhead as well.
I have enough for. Notice board. Oh, no, that's what you read already. Well, I found a room.
There's a door that doesn't open. I'm not going to grind through it. 'Cause I remember the last time I tried to do something like that. We're like on some kind of... It's like the... Oh, I feel like we have a time limit. This door doesn't open. There we go. Got it. This way, maybe. Or is this where we came from? This is where we came from.
That's
Yeah,
where we came
that's from outside.
What about this one? This is also from outside.
But it keeps going
But
down.
it keeps going down. Oh no, it keeps going this way. Here. We blew up a little bit of stuff. This looks important, doesn't it?
Where do you guys go?
Go back to the
Where are you?
helipad.
There you are. So
I'm
come
with
down
them.
this way. And I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know how they got in there.
It says trigger now.
What? Where are you?
Upstairs.
I'm in the the inside bits. I don't know what anything
Yeah,
is
I
here.
don't know how you got in there.
I just went up. I'll show you. So there's a spot where the helipad used to be.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
and you just went in. Got it.
Yeah, I think they might be very confused at what's going on.
Setting a detonator.
Okay, I'm heading out.
Okay, bye.
Hang on. I'm backing up. I should be clear of the blast over here.
Okay.
Ooh. Some pieces came out.
Enough.
The gun looks like it's still intact.
There's
I'm
still
got
reactors. There's still reactors in here.
somebody in this cockpit up here.
Where?
On top, and I flew up by the gun.
Hang on. I'm gonna try putting something... Oh, there's stairs inside.
There's an
There's an
alarm
alarm
going
going
off.
off.
Yeah, there is.
Permission to place warheads on the weapon.
Trigger only. What the...
I'm shooting at this person.
Oh.
I've fallen down. This looks important.
It did.
I'm inside.
Good job, Neverine.
Thanks.
I'm placing warheads on the weapons.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Place it.
There's gonna be another kaboom soon.
Oh, that one got me.
Yeah,
Did that do it?
Well, it exploded us for
There's
sure.
definitely no more weapons.
I got it.
Are we heading to the bond base now?
Oh no, it's
Got
spinning. It's spinning and it's spinning me and my body. Oh.
I found the under part of the turret.
Oh no, where's my body? What is happening?
Watch out!
You
Think he's
killed
down?
me. And now I don't know where my stuff is. I thought I had
Kill me,
it.
Mal.
Go into the water.
Yeah, it fell into the water and then it like disappeared. So now I'm running around with nothing.
There's a bunch
Oh,
of
you
stuff
survived?
in there. There's a bunch of stuff in the control center still. Okay, do we just get out of here now?
Well, we've destroyed the weapon.
I think we have, yeah. I don't know if that was the way it was supposed to be destroyed, but it was very satisfying.
I say we go explore that bond base.
We've got a few minutes. Should we just fly over? I'm going.
Okay, yeah.
I can't swim. My face.
If you
Again.
go back down to the sub nav, there's guns and bottles. in
Turn
there.
on creative mode and use your jetpack. Get to the sub. There's bottles and things in there.
Well, I killed myself so that I could respawn near it.
So are we going to the bunk base?
I'm landing at the bond base now.
Oh,
Close.
okay.
My jetpack. Oh man, look at the car! Look! It's the flying car we saw, Nab! Do you remember the flying car that was at Al's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does that mean Al is the
Wait a
Bond
minute.
villain?
I don't know. Hang on, can I get in this? Access denied. Ah, dang it. What do we got here? Whoa!
Those engine things look amazing.
There's like a stormtrooper up here. Loot goblin time. Nothing here. We got superconductors, other things. We got loot here. Oh, I'm a loot goblin. We're jumping ahead.
Oh, I'm assuming that this whole encounter is like the next session.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So let's
RTB.
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 Okay.
It's a shame because none of that's going to be there when I bring the battleship.
I'm at the sub.
Okay. We can probably surface it and get out.
Do we attack any of the other emplacements on the way out?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something's happening in the water and it's making me go everywhere.
Yep,
It's
crazy.
the blocks. That's what killed my body bag. It flipped it somewhere and it's gone forever.
Trying to get inside the ship. Oh man. I see you. Alright. Oh, no, wait. No, I don't see you. What is this? I think I found the super weapon.
Yeah, the gun turrets fell down.
What are these?
I think it's just me and
Railguns.
Scarlet on this sub. Are you coming back?
Oh no! We gotta get away. We gotta go home. We gotta go.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I don't know where the sub is. There it is.
We're
I'm
moving up
surfacing.
to the surface.
I'm flying around. No. It's throwing me everywhere. Hang on. Okay, I'm in.
Where's Dre?
Go ahead, go.
Okay.
Sorry, I need the ship GPS. I don't have it.
You sent it to us, didn't you?
He did.
There it is. Roll.
Catch me now, helicopters! Now let's go 250.
Dre, was that you blowing up those base defense? I'm sorry, say again?
Yeah, I hear you. What?
Home defenses because I'm over here with attacking the helipad.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I just saw that there was a part of the ceiling that was rotating with the gun, and I was like, oh, this is part of it. Oh, this is part of it. If I plan a war hunt on this, it'll probably break it.
Yeah, and you didn't tell us.
I
And then
thought
we all
I said,
died.
I thought I said, charge set or something. I don't know. It must have been in my head, and I was panicking.
No, you did one that we were all clear of.
And I panicked when I set the other one and I couldn't get out. That's what happened there. Sorry. This is the most ridiculous thing, Scarlet. We should probably get the ships moving too.
Yes, they know where we are.
I love this submarine, Scarlet. I love it so much. Jure, you gonna be able to make it back?
Think so?
Sorry, I'm dying laughing over here.
Sorry.
My submarine is also an airplane.
Oh, my submarine is the best airplane I've built so far.
It does fly pretty stable.
I don't think we did. We didn't admin place one.
That was me by accident.
Oh.
As I say, I only brought enough for one, and I blew up those first reactors.
I have enough for one more.
Yeah, no, I still had my admin on, and I was trying to place one, and I was like, wait a minute.
In reality, I probably could have used a small because those reactors would have blown up with enough damage. I could have gotten a lot more.
I think I
Maybe
picked a
put
good
tail
spot.
hook on this thing.
Yeah. When they say it's a ballistic missile submarine, what they don't realize is the submarine is the ballistic
Is
missile.
the ballistic missile.
You guys want to fly over? I'll get this guy attached.
Okay. Dre, you need extraction? Dre?
I'm on my way back right now. I managed to get away.
Okay.
At least I hope I have enough fuel.
How do you spawn items in? Because I'm gonna bring my items back that mysteriously disappeared because of flippy dippies.
Is the other ship station?
I'm attached, and we're good.
Okay. How do you spawn items in with your creative on?
Alt F10.
Thank you.
The battleship is holding me still.
Let me get getting over the battleship.
It's not Alt F10.
Alt F10 turns on creative mode.
I know that. How do you
Shift F10.
spawn things in? Thank you.
You have taken control, Scarlet. You might be a station. This ship was.
That's what I'm trying to check.
You might have
They're
to
both grayed out. They're both grayed
take
out.
control of the grid. Can use all terminals.
Yep. He's still all grayed out.
Let me try. I have admin rights.
Yep.
Why did I die? Why am I dead? Space engineers. No ships are moving. They're both moving. I think you just need to turn off the dampeners.
Dampeners are off.
Okay, going back to the carrier. I think we're gonna go over the horizon from this place.
Well, we've accomplished our mission. Was there anything else we were supposed to do? Or did they want us to take the spaceport?
I think so. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I think we're gonna need to use the spaceport to get out of here.
Yeah, I don't want to blow up the spaceport. I'm moving us in.
Almost back. One click out.
She moveth ponderously. Bless you, Nabarine.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, Bob. I don't know. Did BD build this, or is this a workshop ship? I don't know who built this one. It is a very pretty battleship.
I think Rush might have built that. Question mark.
It could be a rush ship.
We're moving fast, aren't we?
Ish.
I spawned ammunition and it disappeared. Where'd it go?
Dre,
There it is. I
Yes,
found
sir.
it.
your helicopter's on its side.
How did that
Lockdown.
happen?
Yeah, I didn't have her locked down.
I can slow us down here. Hang on. In theory, we're slowing down. In practice, not as much.
I'll just roll off the back. Okay.
Did you just roll your helicopter off the back?
Yep.
It floats.
Hopefully.
Uh-oh.
Hostiles appear to be intent on breaching the spaceport. Take all measures to repel.
That's what we want, right? Is a spaceport? I mean, that's
What
gonna
we
be
want, yeah.
that's gonna be next stream, but
It's bugging out right now.
Yeah.
someone start producing ammunition for the battleship, and then we gotta fix the problem with the battleship.
What does it need?
The conveyor network isn't in this ship.
No, I'm talking about the ammunition.
300
Like two-
and
203s and-
east.
Yeah. We're not going to breach the spaceport today. That's going to be next week.
Do you want AP or HE?
I think it's HE.
HE because it can go anti-air as well.
Okay, so I've got 203s going. What else? There was another one.
300s.
Okay.
Do you mean to slow down, Dre?
Okay.
Dampeners are off. I'm coasting. Which means I'll very slowly decelerate.
It'll be fine.
Got the Chinook drama in the back. Well done.
You're really good at landing things, Shrek.
Yeah.
Good form.
Like a glove.
There you go, bud. You're unlocked.
You've locked in.
So Neko says that Fonzie and they made the super weapon.
It looked
super
it
pretty.
looked amazing.
It looked yeah, super cool.
Desperately trying to slow the ship down. Scarlet, you want to hop over to the battleship and turn its dampeners on? Thank you, sir.
I shot Fonzie right out of the super weapon.
I shot you right out of the super weapon.
Yeah, well, that wasn't cool.
Dampeners are on.
Wow, that's slowing down really fast.
I jump scared Fonzie. I wondered. So they'd been in the seat inside, and I gave the glass a missile, and it exploded the glass. And Fonzie jumped out of the chair.
Awesome.
And then I killed Fonzie with a missile.
Yeah. You had awesome time because I was standing on the front of the glass shooting it, and then I just saw a missile come in and consumed everything.
Well, I think this was a pretty successful mission.
Agreed.
Super weapon disabled. Slightly disabled.
It's a
What's a
aggressively
scratch?
disabled.
I wonder if the person on the helipad knew what was about to happen.
Dunno.
This is going to be a fun after-stream chat, I think. But for now, I think on that note, there's no reason to drag it out for the next 5 minutes. I don't think we're going to be doing anything.
No.
So we've got some... I think we'll build a couple new...
Need to mop up any OPS anti-ship defenses before trying to take over the spaceport.
Okay.
So all of the guns.
Yep. We can do that. Next week.
Next week
Yes.
on Down and Drown.
Dun dun dun!
Scarlet sinks another battleship.
Also next week on Ball&Chain Gaming.
Are we doing this?
You need to be sure that you have watched Deadly Salvage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. You're going to need to be sure you've watched it all. Because the season finale is coming.
Be ready.
Finally.
Be ready
Finally
for
coming.
it.
Be very ready. Anyway, I'm going to stop my ADHD sprinting all around the deck.
I was channeling you and jumping as well
Oh,
while
yeah?
I was running around. Yes.
I'm going to just push the thanks for watching button and say, this has been great. And we've got like weird Oompa music in the background right now. This is great.
Well, you do.
Yeah. Well, I do. I'm the stream. So
I know.
I am the stream. Anyway,
Good
thanks
night,
as always.
Thanks for watching.
Yes, and thank you to our wonderful NPC team who are not
Yes.
NPCs at all. They are real
Yes.
people, and they're
With
amazing.
fantastic builds.
Yes.
They are amazing.
Yes.
And they make this game so much more fun. Have a good night, everybody.